Asalamualaikum guys, welcome back to my channel. I pray that you are all in the best of health and iman. So as you guys can see, we are slowly getting into fall after a very hot summer here in the UK. The leaves have been dried up, but you know what, I think we've had enough rain so far in this first week of September to just revive everything and remind us that fall is definitely on the way. But alhamdulillah, I am so excited for this season. And to kick it off, guys, I wanted to remind you, I want you guys to watch this video about the history of Halloween, because I know this is the season, especially for those of us who live in the West, to remind ourselves of why we do not get to involve in celebrations such as Halloween. It is very important, guys. Sometimes I know we do things because it feels like, well, it's just for fun, but there are deeper meanings to some of the things that we may engage ourselves in that could go against our beliefs as Muslims. So I highly recommend this lecture for you guys, as I myself was listening to it as I was doing the decorations around the house, and it was a really good reminder. So having said that, we are going to begin decorating my home. And guys, I was so excited for this year because this year I'm going for a color that I love, which is brown. So I'm really into this like chocolatey brown color for this year, insha'Allah. So I'm starting off decorating my cushion covers, and I bought the inserts from Amazon as well as the cushion covers, and I will make sure that I link them in the description box down below. These cushion covers were by far one of the best quality cushion covers that I've bought so far on Amazon, and nothing else got compliments from everything that I did around the house, but these cushions definitely got a compliment from my husband. He was like, wow, those are really nice cushions. And I said yes, they were from Amazon, so I highly recommend them. I'll link them down below as I said before. So I'm beginning by putting the inserts into the covers. I always make sure I get an insert which is one size bigger than the cushion cover. So I think the inserts were like size 20, and the cushion covers were an 18, because I still wanted to be able to see the colors of the back cushions on the sofa. And by the way, I'm in the market for a new sofa, guys, but I want something quite simple and minimal, and something with like a performance fabric. So if you guys have any sofas like that in your home that's been working really well for you, then please do recommend some for me. I haven't quite found anything that I'm into yet. Okay, now this was my splurge this year. This throw, again from Amazon, guys. This throw is something else, and I got it in such a large size. I think this size could like fit like around a king size bed. But let me tell you, this might be a little bit too thick for this time of the year, but I'm just leaving it there because it matches with the decor. But for winter, oh my goodness, I think this is going to be an amazing throw. Okay, it just looks so luxurious. It looks very well made. The furriness that is like around it is just, it's gorgeous. I absolutely love this throw, and it comes in different colors. Like I said before, I will link it down below. And as you guys can see, the inside is a very soft fabric, so it will keep you warm and nice and toasty. So I can't wait to actually use this throw, more so during the winter. But for now, it's just going to hang on the side of my sofa just as a decor piece to tie in the colors of the sofa as well as the colors of the cushion that I've chosen for this year. Okay, so next I picked up these candles from B&M. I saw them there for a really good price. All 4 of these candles for £6, which I thought was a steal. So I wanted to keep things quite simple because the sofa is doing a lot already, so I didn't want anything too distracting. So I put those 4 candles there, and then I picked up this candle from TK Maxx. Yeah, this year TK Maxx as usual has amazing smelling candles, but I just wanted to go for something quite simple and something that would match with my interior for this time of the year. And then following that, as you guys can see, I'm adding in some potpourri. I've had these potpourris left over for a few years now, and I thought, you know what, why don't I put them in this glass jar and just have them sitting there looking good. And they were like vanilla scented as well, so they smell quite nice. I also encourage you guys to look around your house, shop your home. If any leftovers of anything that you have left that you think will go well with your decorations this year, definitely make sure you use it and you repurpose your interior decors to save some money. And then, guys, I love to have fresh flowers around the house. I got these beautiful roses and I'm going to put them in the beautiful vase. That vase is also from Amazon. Yeah, I'm just going to open up my roses. I'm going to make sure I trim the bottom parts so that it absorbs as much water as possible. I'm going to fill up my jar with some water and then I'm going to add in my roses. And yeah, I've had these roses for a few days because I filmed this video a few days ago, and oh my goodness, they take up so much water. Like, I feel like I have to refill the jar with the vase with water like every 2 days at least, because before I know it, the water's gone all the way down. But I absolutely love these roses, and yeah, it was such a beautiful addition to my dining table. I mean, just look at the beautiful colors of these roses. They just, oh, I love them. Okay, I absolutely love them. They look really nice, and I love the vase as well because I think it ties in with that kind of brownish color that I'm going for this year. Also, I brought out my marble cake stand and I'm going to bake a little bit of something, okay, and have it added onto the dining table as well, just kind of like as a nice snack. As you guys know, I love to also decorate with fruits, and this year I've chosen pears. I'm really also loving plums as well, as per usual during this time of the year, and also some lemon. My husband usually has lemon water every day in the morning before he heads out for work, so it's always important to add some lemons in there as well. And as well as that, grapes. I think grapes are a great refreshing fruit to have during the autumn and winter as well. So I picked up some grapes as well, and I'm going to add that to my fruit bowl. And the fruit bowl, I think I got from TK Maxx home. I can't remember, but wood is an accent that I really love adding into the home during this time of the year, because I just think it just gives more of like a warmth vibe. And I have different like wood containers that I use as fruit bowls. So yeah, this, guys, is my lovely fruit bowl. Next I'm going to arrange my little tea station because I don't really drink coffee. I'm sure you guys know that by now if you've watched my videos for a while. So I'm going to get out the favorite teas that I'm currently loving, my hot chocolates and things like that, things that I just know I will enjoy during the fall season. Yeah, so I just have a couple of teas there, and as well as that, I'm going to add this set of teas into the little container. I got the little container from B&M. It came in a set, really lovely set. So I'm just going to use that, and I'm also going to add my Manuka honey. And then in the middle, I'm going to add a cup, and then inside the cup, I'm going to put my little teaspoons. So nothing too grand, but this just means I have everything that I need to prepare my teas and hot chocolates and things like that for the autumn and winter season, which, what is autumn without tea? It doesn't make any sense, right? So anyway, it's been a while now. I stopped filming because I had to prepare dinner and pray as well. So after Maghrib, I continued filming, and I got these soap jars from Amazon as well. Again, I will link it down below. I'm going to put washing up liquid in one, and in the other one, I'm going to use this pomegranate body and hand lotion. I'm going to decant it into the soap container. Okay, now that we're done with that, I'm going to snack on my fruit because this is what I do, guys, and the fruit never lasts a long time in my house. Anyways, I am going to look for a recipe from this spiralized book that I got from Poundland, like I think a few years ago, and I'm going to be making like a nice breakfast bar. So these are my ingredients for making the breakfast bar. Just check in the description box down below. I have everything that I've used in the description box down below for anyone else who wants to try out this breakfast bar. It turned out really nice. The only thing is, in the future I would add a little bit more like a banana so that it grips a little bit better. So as per usual, we light a candle because, you know, it's a vibe, and I throw in some oats. Okay, the oats is the base for this breakfast bar. Then next I'm going to add in some prunes, or you guys can use dates, whatever like sweetener or sweetened fruit you want to use. The recipe also called for 3 tablespoons of olive oil, so I added that, and then I also added some honey. It's just gonna help to sweeten the whole thing a little bit more. And then some crunchy peanut butter. This was absolutely essential. If you're wondering why my banana is black, it's because I put it in the freezer and then I took it out and it was just that color. But you need overripe bananas, that's what I would highly recommend. And then I added some shredded what was it that I used? Carrots. Some shredded carrots in there, and then I gave it a really good mix with my hands, and then I threw it in the oven. So yeah, once I was done doing that, it was time for me to light up my candles, sit back, relax, and enjoy my hard work. By this point we had already prayed Isha, and it was just really just time to chill and time to relax and time for me to actually try out my breakfast bar that I made earlier on. So yeah guys, this is what my home looked like during the nighttime. I really wanted to give you guys this view because I just thought, you know, nighttime is really when you get that cozy factor during the fall and winter season. So yeah, this is what everything looked like. Alright guys, so I thoroughly enjoyed my breakfast bars. Like I said, next time I would add a few more bananas just so that it grips a little bit better. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you have enjoyed it, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. Everything that I've used in the decorations in today's video is in the description box down below. Well, as much as I can find anyways. And insha'Allah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Please do not forget to watch that video about the history of Halloween. You will be surprised if you don't already know. All right, I'll speak to you guys soon. Asalamualaikum.